So is in a position, and he's getting XP right there. As now the counter 3-man comes from OG.
Right clicks. That'll be more than enough to bring Mushi down.
I said no tail, but I meant to say dragon tail. It's a mid moon. Play there if you're in.
And we're still...
Probably going to go down here again. Something I want to point out too is the later rotations matter so much more, Owen.
Oh, down bottom as well. And he should still die here as Ice.
He gets a kill. And he's still getting those kills. Because he's the only...
That's still a bit of a tricky one to go. He's gone. The backup just not...
He just thought like, okay, well, they'll wait half a second. My team will get here in time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hotel, manning up onto Ice. The Boundless won't be enough to get the kill, but certainly keeping Ice on his toes down here. The support's starting to move down, but I believe the line was drawn by Jerax, as he indicates for Notel
that they can kill. They understand that everyone is either waiting behind top or mid. That rotation so many times, and Notel's starting to learn from it because he's like, okay, they've gone and ganked me twice, very easily too. Because once the disruptor makes the rotation in mid, Owen, then they know that, and so you know he's rotating somewhere. It's got to be bottom, but it's going to be 5 heroes now. They're going to converge on mid.
OG want to fight.
Fails. They should def this tower.
It's a risk at the moment. Jerax has his eyes onto Ninja Boogie. The Death Prophet is well in trouble. That's an OG. They'll block Ninja Boogie up with the shard. Set resolution up for the... That's got to be bad news for Mineski. Those two cores, and then you lose the...
That's why I really wanted them to defend that too. Now with the kind of lead that they have. In the past, we used to think of him as such a weak core. He's got drums already. He's got a ton of health backing himself up. If you hero in the game on the puck, who's at a very KB next, which is going to be your game ender at that point, can enable this 4 position. When you play a 4 instead and just tries to get XP, so that level 6, they can go up there and get killed. It's just the way that the draft is geared.
But we'll have to see. Maybe Mineski, they can swing it around, and we could get to the point where we see Jam was able to come in with some big level 6 at the moment on the shake-up.
That's why I was kind of surprised that Nahaz was right again. Make a move once again.
Straight in with the 2-man Dream Core. Notel as well with the Boundless strike from the side. Death Ward dropped down. Ice unable to get off a single spell. To try, it's just become so hard. Still able to chase this down. Just too damn high from OG.
They might even get a kill on Jabs as Fly.
Playing around with Ice. Can look to try and put some pressure onto the safe lane tier 1 tower of Mineski.
Notel just jumping in it.
Keep the push on and keep the pressure, keeping himself hidden in the trees in between each time the spell's on cooldown.
The next timing for Mineski is going to be when their Earthshaker hits. Require OG to slip up a little bit. The game is a much bigger lead.
And they will be able to kill the Monkey King. Same time mid, Mushi loses his own life. Now OG the Rezo revving up the Red Brim from the side. It doesn't actually clip onto them, it's just the effect of limiting the damage, but it does at least force Mineski's tower objectives that they've been hunting.
Tier 1s. You've got a DP, an Omni, and a DK on your team. You're telling me you haven't taken a single Tier 1 tower at 15th this lineup whatsoever.